There we go. I swear. I'm so sick. Why does this happen every time? OBS, come on. Okay, hello. Drives me nuts. Hello. Hi, Calicock. How's it going? I'm using my PNG because I have not played this game. I don't know how much of the room it would take up if I use my model, but if I play this again, maybe I can make it so it's not blocking anything. But hello. Why'd it go to windowed mode? Hello? What is happening? It went to windowed mode so I could put my name in. But yeah, hi. I have never played this game, but for some reason I've really been wanting to play Otome games. So I got a couple during the Steam sale. I know a Steam sale hates to see me coming. I don't know about the audio. You can tell me how it sounds. I think maybe it's okay. I tried to adjust it, but I have no idea, but I don't know what this game is about. I don't know. We are just jumping in. I think it's like all the guys are like fairy tale characters. Like there's like Red Riding Hood, there's Alice, there's like Snow White, the wizard, the huntsman. Yeah, isn't it pretty? Actually, hold on, I'm trying to think. I don't want it to tab out again. But some of the voices were familiar. I want to look at that real quick. Actually, I got another game called Hakukoi or something, and it has a few voice actors I recognize in it, and there's another Otome game, but it's not for PC, but I recognize the voice actors. Let me see. There's Cinderella, Alice, I guess Wizard, maybe Wizard of Oz, I don't know. Snow White, Shota Owlie. Wait. I've definitely heard this person before, but in what? Hold on, this is very important. I have to look. Hi Con, how are you? I know this person, wait. Hold on, no, I'm sorry, I should have looked this up beforehand, but now I'm like curious. What is he known for? Okay, anyway, I know I recognize some of these voice actors. One of them, oh wait, I don't know if Natalie's gonna see this, but one of them I think shares a voice actor with Lloyd from Spy Family. And one of them, I think... Tomoaki... Yeah, one of them voices Haku in Yona the Dawn, which I was crazy about when I was like 15. So that's fun. But yeah, I have no idea what this game is. We're just gonna try it. Tell me if I need to adjust the audio, okay? I tried to, but... Okay, I will read it for you. Suddenly you find yourself lost in a world of darkness. All I can think about is that Mickey Mouse meme from Kingdom Hearts. Is this the door to darkness? Where am I? I keep walking, but I can't seem to find an exit. It's so dark I can't see a thing. I can't even tell how far I've walked or how much time has passed. No matter where you go, the scenery around you remains static and unchanging. It's as if the darkness has consumed everything. All sense of direction, even the very concept of time itself. Were you to stand perfectly still and hold your breath, the only sound would be that of your own heartbeat. Oh my, the footsteps are driving me nuts. Oh my gosh. Kingdom Hearts? Should I record this? Hold on. See if my PC can handle it. What am I doing here? Who am I? Don't say that, Con. Don't say that. You can't remember a thing. Not even your own name. I can't remember anything. Oh man, it would be so terrible if I got lost and a nice, handsome, young Otome boy showed up. Oh no. Alone in the dark, fear and loneliness overwhelms you. Hello? Is anyone there? If you're there, say something, please. ... No one's here. Why are the footsteps still going? Oh gosh. Was I always alone, or did I get separated from someone? Oh, it's you behind me? Okay, that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know anything. Same girl? Oh, I heard the MC in this game is kind of frustrating, so just be aware. You soon grow tired of walking, and yet every time you think to stop, something spurs you forward in spite of yourself. Maybe I'll find something just up ahead. Your morale is in tatters and your legs are threatening to give out, but you press on regardless. What the frick was that? What on earth? Out of nowhere, the darkness seizes you by the leg, threatening to pull you down into its inky depths. No! That was a pathetic no, I'm sorry. You struggle with all your might, refusing to let the shadows swallow you up. Gas, please! With no way to tell left from right, you run blindly forward. And then, after an impalpable length of time, you meet a young man. What was I saying? Someone's gonna come to the rescue. Who is it? Oh! Hi! There is voice acting in this, though. A young man with golden blonde hair and pretty blue eyes. This is Alice, I think. And his name is... I finally found you. What? Is that my twin? Oh! The timing of that big sneeze! When he pops up in front of me! What? The actual jump scare. Good timing. So tell me, who are you? What are you doing here? Do you know where we are? Who is this dude? His voice is so familiar! Who is this? Sounds like Nobuhiko Okamoto, but I'm pretty sure that's not him. That's what it makes me think of. It's Chopama. Well, excuse me? Excuse me? Oh my gosh! Hold up. Hold up. Hold my earrings. I'm gonna slap this boy. I'm gonna teach him all. What? What's your name? And no, girl, slap him. Slap him. I don't care if you think he looks pretty. Slap him. Oh my excuse me?
それとも僕の質問をわざと無視してまで自分の意見を通したいがために他人のことを考慮しない行動をする自己中心的な性格破綻者ですか?
Hold on, let me adjust my PNG so it's not blocking the thing. What the frick? I'll make it like... I have to make it tiny. I want my image on the screen, but like... It's gonna block it. Is that better? Is that... okay.
だいたい他人の名前を尋ねるときはまず自分から名乗るものだって聞いたことがないかなってもう苦しいんだよ
What is his problem? Oh, I'm sorry. I was just so happy to see you. I couldn't help it. I'm not happy to see him.
どいてくれてありがとう君がどれだけ愚かで利己的だとしても完全に話が通じない人種でなくてよかったよおかげで僕は圧死せずに済んだ
I wanna smack this guy. I'm supposed to like this guy? I don't know about that. I don't know about that, fam. Did I just say fam in the year 2025? I'm so sorry. The thing is, I don't remember what my name is, or even what I'm doing here. The MC likes getting bullied. Is she like a masochist?
だから名乗れない。つまり記憶喪失だ。
What is your problem? You see a pretty girl and this is how you talk to her? What is your issue? Most likely, yes. I've been trying to remember, but for some reason I just can't. Almost like I'm not myself. Everything's so fuzzy. Need a sound clip. Interesting, huh? That's all you have to say?
僕は記憶喪失かと聞いただけだ。君が身勝手に語り出した自身の状況から推察したに過ぎない。
How's the audience stuff sound? Is his voice okay? I mean, I don't care about his voice because I want to smack him,
いわ
but
ば条
anyway.
件反射であり、ただのレスポンスであり、社交辞令であり、そこに君への深い興味も、ましてや君への同情心なんてものは1ミクロンも存在しない。
Yeah, I can tell you have no interest in me. I have no interest in you. Back up, get out of here. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Why is she not angry at him? Girl. Yeah, I guess that's fair. We only just met after all. So what's your name? Who are you? Can you tell me where we are?
君もめげない人だ。人はそれを能天気とも無神経とも
He's just
空気を読まないとも
insulting
言う
me.
ね。
What the frick? You're no basket of kittens yourself. What? I've never heard that phrase before.
僕ほど素直で心優しい人間なんてなかなかいないと
Oh,
思う。
he's a narcissist.
なんせ君みたいな失礼かつ無遠慮な人間にわざわざ自らの時間を消費して付き合ってやっているんだからな。気に入らないというのならば僕と話をしなければいいだろう。
No, I'm gonna smack him. If I didn't like you, we wouldn't be here right now. Yet here we are.
君はド M か。
You think I'm a basket of kittens? I don't think this is a compliment. What did you just said you think she likes getting bullied, and then he goes, what are you, some kind of masochist? I called it. Listen, can we talk about you for a while? I want to know more about you.
普通は他人のことよりまずは自分のことを知りたいと思うんじゃないのか。記憶喪失なんだろ。
His voice is so familiar. I don't know who it is. It is driving me nuts. Well, yes, but look, I spent all that time wandering alone in the dark, and now I've finally found you. Of course I'm going to be more curious about you.
自分の名前もわからないくせに出会ったばかりの他人に名前を求めるのか。変わっているな。
You think so?
ああ、変わっている。変だ。おかしい。頭がいかれてるとしか思えない。
What is his issue? Does he... Why do I have haters already? Am I really that strange? Oh, I know. In that case, how about you choose a name for me? Girl, no. No. No.
ちょっと待て。話が飛躍したぞ。なぜ今の会話でそうなるんだ。
Well, you said it's odd for me to ask a stranger his name when I don't even know my own. But I can't remember it, and you're the only other person here. And on top of that, you want me to introduce myself first. So if you choose my name for me, I'll have a name I can introduce myself with. It's like killing two birds with one stone.
参ったな。
Pretty smart, am I right?
頭のネジが緩いを通り越してぶっ飛んでるとは思ってはいたけれど、一本や二本どころの騒ぎではなく、最初からネジなど存在しない、空っぽで空虚で中身のないガランドだったとはな。
Yeah, why is she drooling over him? He's called me stupid. He's called me stupid, he called me fat. He...
いや、まあ、記憶喪失なんだから当然といえば当然なのか。
I mean, I heard she's frustrating, but I didn't think it'd be frustrating in this way. Will you give me a name?
いやだね。なぜ僕が君に名付けなければならない。僕は君の親か、生き別れの兄弟か。少なくとも僕と君の容姿は似ても似つかないのでその可能性はないだろう。
Yeah, she's definitely a masochist. I don't know how else to put this. Then what will you call me?
君という二人称があれば事足りるさ。
Hey, you.
君が適当に名乗ればいいだろう。僕がつける必要性が見受けられない。
Alright, dude, alright. Okay, fine. Forget about me for right now. So tell me about you.
こうして話が元に戻るわけだな。
Stop dodging the question and maybe this conversation will get somewhere. Dot dot dot.
僕の名前は多分アリスだと思う。
I think. Nice to meet you, Mr. I think.
さようなら、お元気で。もう二度と会うこともないだろう。
He's so easily rage baited. Look, I'm sorry. It was a joke, okay? Please don't go.
僕は冗談が嫌いなんだ。見ろ、鳥肌が立った。
This is why you're gonna die alone, Alice.
今後ベタでくだらないことを口にしたら、僕は二度と君の言葉に返さないし、君と視線を合わさない。
It cannot be worse than the way you're treating me right now. Go ahead, give me your best shot.
空気だ。いや、空気は必要だな。石だ。路肩の石だ。
Oh my gosh. What is your issue? Okay, I'm sorry.
わかればよろしい。
Wow. So you're Alice, huh? Cute name. But you're not sure if it's really yours? Why is that?
どうでもいいことには勘を働かせる
Oh
が、
my god.
こういうところは都合よく鈍いんだな。
I think probably the English version of this is more aggressive than the Japanese version in the text, but wow. Will you please just answer the question?
しょうがない。心優しい
Since
僕
I'm a
が
nice
頭の弱
guy.
い君に教えてあげよう。サービスだぞ。泣いて喜べ。
Did he just call me a peasant? Hello? Did he just call me a peasant? Hooray! I can't do this. I thought this was supposed to be cute.
つまりはだ。僕も覚えていないんだ。
Maybe he has a few screws loose. You don't remember your own name?
そうだ。君はここがどこなのか、どうしてここにいるのか僕に尋ねたが、これで僕がすぐに答えなかった意味が分かっただろう。僕はわざと答えなかったわけではなく、答えられなかったから答えなかったんだ。
Don't get so worked up, man.
まあ、それとは別に、君の態度が僕を苛立たせたという理由もある
My
にはあ
lack
るの
of
だ。
manners?
いや、むしろそちらの方が正当な理由
He's
か。
tripping. What? Dot dot dot.
とにかく、僕は気づくとここにいた。気づくと記憶がなかった。
I'm gonna have to speed up the text thing because it's just too slow if I just wait for it to show up.
特に支障はなかったので、ここでのんびりしていたら、君が現れた。君が置かれた状況とさほど変わりない。ただ、僕は君と違って、アリスという名前を覚えている。
But you're not sure that's your name?
ああ、そうだ。とは言っても、アリスという言葉が、そもそも本当に名前を示すものかどうか、それが僕であるのか疑わしいがな。そもそも、アリスというのは女
Alice
性
is
の
a
名前であ
girl's
って、
name.
男である
No,
僕
this ain't
がア
nah,
リスという名前なの
this
もおかしいのだが。
This is an interesting English. There's no way he said alpha male in Japanese. No way. What is this? But that's all you remember, huh?
そうだ。それ以外覚えていないわけだしな。第一、君がここに現れ、僕の名前を求めなければ、僕には名前など必要なかった。君が現れなかったら、僕もアリスではなかったということ
Oh,
さ。
poor guy is sad he has a girl's name.
というわけでだ。今から君の名前は便宜上アリスとする。
Alright, sure. You want me to be Alice?
そうだ。僕たちには記憶がないんだ。僕はアリスという名前を覚えているが、それが自分のものなのか、それとも別の誰かのものかはわからない。そこに現れたのは、同じく記憶をなくした君だ。
Alice is bothered.
僕は
Guys,
君
he
を
just
知らない
doxed my
が、
government
記憶を
name.
なくす以前の僕たちは知り合いで、君の名前がアリスだという可能性も万が一つにもあるかもしれない。
We knew each other?
僕が知るわけないだろ。
He's so angry all the time. Maybe we were friends.
宿敵同士かもしれないね。
I don't like this guy. Or he's gonna... Don't tell him that. He's gonna flip out. He does not like you. Or maybe we were in love.
それはないな。君は僕の好みから外れている。
Okay. Okay, that doesn't hurt at all. Thank you. I like you, though.
それはいわゆる
What do you mean
Like
you
to
like
you.
this guy?
それともいやそんなことはどうでもいい。
What do you mean you like... No, no.
それでどうなんだ。アリスという名前は不服か。先ほど散々僕に名前をつけると言っていたのはどこのドイツだ。
That's all well and good, but now we'll both be named Alice. Kinda weird, don't you think?
じゃあ僕はカタカナのアリス、君はひらがなのアリスでいいだろう。それともカッコ仮をつけるか。アリスカッコ仮。
Nope, I'm good with Arisu. Nice to meet you, Alice. This girl is outplaying him.
よろしくアリス。できればこれ以上よろしくはしたくないのだがね。
Oh, okay. So what's your next move, Alice?
どうするもこうするも別にどうするつもりもない。君はそんなことを聞いてどうするつ
Can
も
I
りだ
not ask a question?
まあ能天気な君のことだからこ
You're
こから
very
出たいと思ってるん
disagreeable.
だろうが、無理無理やめとけ。どうせ僕たちはここから出られやしない。
What makes you assume that?
無理だ
Sure,
か
you
ら。
can ask a
論よ
question.
り証拠というがそんなものはない。
What's up?
強いて言えば第六感だろうな。君こそなぜここから出たいと思う。今までの君の言い分から察するに君はここから出たいんだろ。
Should I move my PNG to the other side? Or is it like... See, I couldn't use my model on here because it's... Okay, that's a little bit better. If I just... I'm not gonna do that. It's gonna be... I don't have a good spot to put this. Just make it really tiny. Tiny cat. I'm sorry. I need a very tiny PNG tuber for this. This will work for now. I suppose you're right. I do want to get out of here. The cat is lurking. I may not have had my memories, but I can tell I'm not meant to be here. I mean, why else would the darkness attack me earlier?
闇
Yeah? Before we met up, I was searching for an exit when it grabbed my leg out of nowhere. I thought it was gonna swallow me up.
ほう、その言い方だとまるで闇が意志を持っているみたいじゃないか。
Maybe it does. Maybe the darkness is nicer than you are. Come to think of it.
なんだ、ようやく自分のバカさ加減に気がついたか。
Shut up. I gotta one up this man. Shut up. How is it I'm able to see you so clearly when it's pitch black in here? Isn't that kind of strange?
一つ気づいたようだな。利口には程遠いが、それでもまあ進歩には違いない。小さな小さな、僕にとっては取るに足らない一歩なわけだが。
Are you saying this is something you noticed right away?
当たり前だろ。僕を誰だと思っている。
An idiot. Baka. Yeah, badass. What? This MC is gonna make me bang my head against a wall and get brain damage.
加点してやろう。
No, I don't want any points from you. Zip it. No. Baka in the big 2025. So how does it work? We're not glowing or anything, are we? by like a glow stick. I'm gonna break my bones and then I just start glowing. In this darkness, one would think we'd only see each other as shadowy silhouettes. But to me, you look just the same as you would under ordinary daylight. Oh, I know. What about me? Can you see me?
減点2でプラマイ0だ。
Shut the flip up.
見えているから話しているんだろう。
No, you.
それとも何か？僕は今まで一人漫才をしていたとでも？僕は一人が好きだが、独り言を言うような趣味はない。
I'm gonna end this guy.
ちなみに先読みして言うが、いわゆる幽霊が見えるという体質でもない。
You must be a ghost because you're dead to me. That's how I'm feeling right now.
僕は記憶をなくしているから、僕が霊感美少年だったという可能性が万が一にもあるかもしれない。
Oh, he's so handsome. He's so full of himself.
そんなに気になるのなら、自分で確かめてみればいい。その目は飾りか？
Why does she not say anything to him about the way that he's talking to her? You're right. I can't be a ghost. I have hands and feet and everything. That's a relief.
話がそれた。先ほどの話題に戻るぞ。君はここにいてはいけない。なぜなら、自分がこの暗闇に同化してしまうのではないかと思っているからだ。
No, not really. It's just a gut feeling. The same way you know we're trapped.
君が言う闇がどんなものかはわからないが、ファンタジー世界よろしく。闇が君を襲ったというのなら、僕はどうなる？僕はずっとこの場に留まっているが、君と違って何ともない。それはどういう理屈だ？
I'm just not like other girls. That's what it is. I'm not sure I can. All I know is that there must be a reason it tried to devour me. Though I don't know if it was seeking me specifically, or if I just happened to pass by, or what. The only other alternative I can think of is, what if the darkness wasn't attacking me, but rather my body was attempting to assimilate itself?
闇に取り込まれたらどうなる？
I'm not sure. I think maybe I'd disappear. Cease to exist. Something like that.
そうか。なら少し質問を変えよ
It sounds like it
う。
does
君は
sound
な
like
ぜ自
Kingdom
分が記憶
Hearts.
喪失なのかわかるか？
How do I know that I have an amnesia? Where's Mickey? Is this the door to darkness? I don't know.
君は記憶を取り戻したいか？
Can I get my memories back, but like forget about you? Is that an option? Maybe? No, I definitely want my memory back.
君が君でなくなっても？
What do you mean?
君は今記憶を失っている。今までどんな環境で育ってきたのか、何を目標にしていたのか、何もかも覚えていない。いわば無の状
I
態。
just want to get out of here. I don't want to be near you anymore.
ちなみに人間としての人格形成は遺伝の影響も多少はあるが、環境によるところが大きいだろう。つまり、自分という存在は今までの経験や体験が
I like
作り
his
上げたものであ
design.
る
I do
という
not like
こ
his
とだ。
personality, though.
そしてその置かれていた環境が一変した状態が今の君だ。つまり君は本質的には君であっても、現象的には今までの君ではない。記憶を取り戻すということは、眠っていたもう一人の自分を呼び覚ますということだ。君は自分が良き人間だったと思うか？とんでもない悪人だったという可能性は否
This
定で
is
き
too
ない。
much. Just get me out of
な
here,
ぜ？
away from this
君には
guy.
確固たる記憶がないんだからな。君は記憶を取り戻すとして、そんな自分自身
Sins of my
過去、
past?
罪を
Why don't you face your
受
own
け入れる覚
sins?
悟はあるのか？
Like being a meanie. Yeah, I am. No matter what mistakes she made, no matter who she is, she's still me.
それは随分と殊勝なことだ。だが、君がもしも今までの君を受け入れたとしても、今までの君が新しい君を受け入
I
れる
bet
かどうかは
everyone
わ
will
からない。
accept me. Except you. Just
君が
saying.
この先経験していくこと、肯定したもの、拒絶したも
I
の、
can't. There's no way I can despise anybody more than I despise this guy right now. So, I don't know. If she despises me, what does that mean for me?
自分自身の消失を意味するのだろう。つまりは、どちらかが消える。
So, no different from if I were assimilated into the darkness?
そうだ。
To be honest, there's still a lot I don't quite understand, but I can tell that... Girl, I don't know about this. I can tell that you're worried about me. Thank you.
はあ
Girl, just stop. What? I can't. I need to quit this game. I can't with this MC. She's... Okay. Take a deep breath. You're a sweet, kind-hearted person. I'm sure you don't want me to disappear.
なぜそうなるんだ
You know what? Maybe he's got a little bit of a point. Maybe she is a little bit stupid. Isn't it obvious? Everything you just said makes it crystal clear you don't want to see me go.
君の脳内はお花畑が犯してできてるのかまるで煮詰めすぎたジャムのなり損ないみたいだ。
He's definitely assumed today, isn't he? Or maybe they made me extra special.
都合よく解釈しすぎだ愚か者。なぜ僕が会ったばかりの君を心配する必要がある
I don't know. Maybe you like me, or maybe being alone frightens you.
いい加減に君と話すのも疲れてきた。いいか、僕は。
How dare you be happy? She has to be rage baiting him at this point. What the heck? If that's not it, then maybe you don't want to disappear. Maybe you don't want to remember.
なぜそう思う
If it's not me you're worried about, then it has to be you. ...
君は本当に頭が悪い。
I hit the nail on the head,
君
didn't
はこ
I?
の世界を一体何だと思っているんだ
Yup. A really dark place?
想像力の欠如だ。もう一度よく考えろ。3秒待ってやる。3、2、1。はい、終了。
Oh, come on.
これ以上君のトンチンカンな考えに付き合っている義理はないので結論だけ言おう。僕はこの世界は夢だと思っている。
A dream? A dream? Is that even possible?
そうだ。僕に記憶はないが、それでも本能的に、本質的にこの世界は現実ではないということはわかる。ならば、この世界は何かと考えた際、君は闇に飲み込まれそうになったと言ったが、闇は闇だ。意志なんてあるわけがない。本当に闇に意志や目的があるとするのならば、それは闇っぽい何かであって闇ではない。
Yeah, the dream part makes sense because of Alice in
では
Wonderland.
なぜ君は闇に襲われたなどと妄言を吐い
I
た
didn't even think about that.
安心しろ。
I'm just so mad at this guy.
別に君が嘘をついたとは思ってはいない。僕はあくまでも現実的に理論的に君の意見を否定しているに過ぎない。だがこれが夢だとしたら全てが肯定される。なぜならば夢だからだ。この世界が夢の中だと仮定すると正直何でもありだ。夢ならば闇っぽい何かに襲われようが幽霊ツチノコネッシーなどといった
Why does this
いわ
guy
ゆる
hate
創
me
作上の
though?
生物に襲われようが何ら不思議ではない。現実も理論もクソくらいだ。以上、僕がこの世界が夢であると思うゆえんだ。何か質問は？っておい、いきなりブサイクな面をしてどうした？僕を笑わす気か？
I figured if I pinched my cheek, I would know if it were a dream or not.
そうかそうか。なら僕も
No!
加勢してやろう。
Don't you dare touch me. Get away from me. Get away from me. No, stop! Ah, that hurts. I think.
君は現実という言葉を知っているか？怪我や病気によって
Do
死死を
not come
切
near
断し
me.
た
I'm
後
gonna get a
あるは
restraining
ずもない
order.
手や足が痛む症状だそうだ。
This... It feels like it's being set up to be an enemies to lovers with these two.
詳しい原因は分かっていないそうだが、 体に受けたダメージだけが痛みとして知覚されるわけではないということだ。夢で色を認識しているのはなぜだ。時にはうまいものを食べて味や匂いといった感覚を夢の中で得たことはないか？別にありえないことはない。それは僕が知っているからだ。
This is a very long dream that
自
we've been
分の
in.
蓄えられた記憶、その神経回路の発火が夢だ。したがって夢とは自分の記憶の断片の再現、再構成と言える。夢に登場する人物や場所はほとんどの場合脳のどこかに記憶されたものだ。
I don't know who his voice actor is. He sounds familiar.
知らないものは夢でもどうにもならないが、過去に経験したものを元にして脳が勝手に作り出すことだって可能だろう。もしくはこういう捉え方もできる。例えば夢で落ちる夢を見たとしよう。衝撃で目覚める
His
と
voice would
ベ
be
ッドの上
like
から落ちていた。痛いに決まってい
nice to
る。
listen to if he weren't such a jerk. Why does he hate me? Like, I just showed up and he immediately started hating. Like,
とい
don't
うわけで
understand.
君がごく古典的で安直な方法でこれが夢かそうではないかを確かめようとしているが、実際に目覚めない限り痛さを感じようが感じまいが、これが夢であるという証拠にはならないんだよ。
You know, this is the kind of, like, kid that would bully you in kindergarten and then your mom would be like, oh, he's bullying you because he likes you. I see.
まあどれもこれもあくまで仮説だ。僕の言葉がどれだけ信憑性めいていても確証はない。話半分に聞いておけ。これが夢だとしても目覚めなければ夢だと断定できないんだからな。
Suppose this really is a dream. Why haven't I woken up?
やれやれ、これだから君は答えを僕に求めるな。
Alright, don't be so mean.
僕は優秀な人間だが万能ではない。
I may
そう
be
や
a
って人に頼り
genius.
自分自身の思考をおろそかにするな。
You're the one who asked me if I had any questions.
仕方ない。ならばヒントをやろう。君は言っただろう。闇に同化すれば自分自身は消えてしまうと。それは夢の中で自分という存在が非常にあやふやな状態であることを示しているんじゃないのか。
My whole existence?
そうだ。自分が自分であるとわからない。それはつまり記憶喪失であることにつながる。ではなぜ夢の中で記憶を失っているのか。夢は自分の記憶の断片の再現、再構成と言えるというのに。
Maybe I went to sleep questioning my identity. Maybe I wanted to forget.
そう考えるのが自然だろうな。
Is that why you're so convinced we can't escape?
その通りだ。君が闇に襲われたと言ったが、それは無意識のうちに自分を無に帰そうとしているのかもしれないぞ。
The lore is getting deep here.
そもそもこれが夢だとしたらどちらが本物なんだろうな。夢を見ているのは僕か、それとも君か。
If we're dreaming about each other. If we're dreaming about each other, then what relationship do we have in the waking world?
夢の中の不快で理不尽な登場キャラクターといったところだろう。夢ならこれは悪夢だ。正直一刻も早く目覚めてほしい。
Okay, that's kind of funny. You're funny for once. I'll let the insult slide. That sucks.
話がだいぶ脱線しまくったな。
Oh, right. Where were we? I seem to recall we were debating whether or not this place has an exit.
君はまだこの世界から出たいと思うのか？
Yeah? Dream or not, I want to get out of here.
たとえ現実の自分が望んでいなくても。
If this dream is a fragment of my memory, then surely the real me wants to wake up just as much as I do.
そっか。出口を探すというなら勝手にすればいい。
You're not about to leave me, are you?
僕はどうでもいい。僕はこのままで構わ
Dude,
ない。
no.
正直動くのも面倒だ。 こうして他人と話すのも嫌で嫌でしょうがない。君が自ら去ってくれるという
He's just gonna leave me to find the exit on my own? Dude. Won't you be scared all by yourself? Won't you miss me? This MC. This MC is not real.
別に
I'll miss you though.
君、自分勝手だって言われないか。
You're the narcissist, not me. I'd say just you, but I can't remember. Get it? Amnesia?
君は人の上げ足取りが好きだな。記憶をなくす前もさぞや素晴らしい性格をしていたんだろう。
That's fair. I kind of feel like you deserve it though. Cat amnesia.
神様、仏様、古今東西どこぞのマイナーな神様でもいいからお願いです。僕をこの悪夢から目覚めさせてください。この人の話を聞かない悪魔からどうか救いたまえ。
He's praying to every god he knows that I get out of here so he doesn't have to deal with me.
信じる者は救われるというが、神など信じずとも、崇め立てずとも、貴賤すら問わずに救うのが神だろう。
Oh my gosh. He really hates me. Let's look for the exit together. Two heads are better than one, you know.
それは君にとってだろう。僕にとっては君はお荷物だという可能性を少しでも考えてみたらどうなんだ。
And you might be right, but either way, I'm not going to abandon you here.
知っているかな？そういうのは余計なお世話という。親切の押し売りは鬱陶しいだけだ。
I'm not doing this for you, I'm doing it for me. I want to be with you.
君にわずかながらの良心と常識があれば、わがままは良くないものだとわかるのだがな。
I'd say it depends on the circumstances.
君も本当に懲りないな。ある種の狂気であり、恐怖を感じさせる。
Oh, don't worry. No matter what happens, I won't let go. You're not alone. I'll always be with you.
手をつなぐ必要があるのか。
She's gonna make them hold hands. Yep.
なぜ？
Because
私が手をつなぎたいからだろう。
right.
くだらない。実にくだらない。僕は運動と無駄が大嫌いなんだ。この2つに共通することがわかるか？消費だ。運動は体力を消費させ、無駄は時間の無作為な消費だ。
Yeah, that blank look is just him questioning all of his life choices.
だが残念なことに、時間を有効活用しようと思ったのなら、それなりの代償を払わなければならない。動いている。息をしているということは時間が進んでいるという証拠でもあるからな。
Make him hold your hand.
よって、おそらく普段の僕ならば、最短かつ最適な行動を取るところだろう。だが、ここには時間の概念がない。つまり、思う存分無駄をしようが構わないということだ。急がば回れというが、急ぐ必要性すらないのなら、僕はグダグダと自分のペースで気ままに行動することを選ぶ。
If you really do not like me that much, just like hold my hand, get it over with. Then we can get out of here. Then you can leave. Stop being a hater.
いいか、できるだけゆっくり歩け。急に走る。間
He's
違った
gonna
道を
hold her
選
hand.
ぶな。疲れたら休むぞ。
She convinces dude that hates her guts to hold her hand. That's crazy. Got it. So begins the story of Alice and Arisu. Hand in hand, you wander through the darkness in search of an exit. I can't believe she got him to hold her hand. Hee hee.
なんだ突然笑い出したりなんかして気持ち悪い。気でも狂ったか。ああ、まあ最初から君は狂っていたらすまない。
You know what, Alice? I'm glad we met. I enjoy talking to you, and in spite of all your protests to the contrary, I think... Sorry, I can't talk. I think you feel the same way. You're such a sweetheart.
僕は君といると調子が狂う。
And so the friendly conversation continues. No ground to walk on, no concept of time. No one else in sight, and yet with Alice at your side, you don't miss any of it. You walk and walk and walk. There appears before you a giant looking glass. Ooh, look at that big crystal. It's so pretty.
鏡だな。
Oh, it is?
水晶だったらこんなにもはっきりと自分の姿が映らないだろう。
That's true. You're right. I can see my face from every angle.
水晶のような鏡なのか、鏡のような水晶なのか、どちらかはわからんがな。ただまあ、普通とは違うのは確かなようだ。
Yeah, I mean, it's weird that it's so sparkly here in the dark. Is it glowing or is light shining onto it from somewhere?
それを言うなら、僕たちの姿が見えているのも不自然だろう。
Oh, be
僕たちは
quiet.
クラゲか、ホタルか、チョウチンアンコウか、おそらく理屈では
He's
ないんだろう。
constantly nagging me. Maybe this is the exit.
鏡を見て即出口だと思う君の考え方は短絡的で安直すぎて理解できない。と言いたいところだが、この状況下においてはあながち間違いだと言い切れるものでもないのかもしれないな。だが、まあ鏡は鏡だ。ほら見ろ。普通だ。種も仕掛けもない。これが物語なら鏡を通り抜けて別の世界にとなるわけだ。
I think you're onto something. I think you're onto something. What would the other world be like?
そっくり同じ。ただ何もかもが逆さまなんじゃないのか。この世界が現実でないのだとしたら、鏡の向こうは現実世界なのかもしれない。
Are you nicer in reality? What do you think it's like back where we came from?
さあな。この世界が夢であり、かつ悪夢ならばいい世界であり、いい夢ならば悪い世界なんだろう。これ、壊したらどうなるんだろうな。
Don't smash it. Don't you dare.
別に少しくらい構わないだろう。もしかしたら壊したら何か起こるかもしれないぞ。だがまあ僕はやらないがな。そもそも僕はこれが何であるのかもどうでもいい上に、ここから出る必要もない。それに加え、僕は素手で鏡をぶち破るような野蛮な人間でもないし、破片
Dang,
で
it's
怪我で
been
もしたら
50
割に合
minutes
わない。
already? We're not even out of the dream yet, oh my word. Well, I'm not going to break it either. Sure, maybe you're right. Maybe something would happen if I did. But on the other hand, maybe this mirror means a lot to someone.
つまらん。バカバカらしく。
そうだね。やってみる。パリン。
的なことくらいやってのければいい。
Is that how you hear
安
me?
全圏に逃げ込んでいては
Excuse me?
何も変わらんぞ。
Excuse me? I do not sound like that. Why? Why does he hate me? Why? I don't understand.
もちろん君を恨む。無思慮と無謀は愚かだ、野蛮だと君を蔑む。当然だろう。
Maybe there's a reason this giant mirror is here. Maybe we can clear away the darkness by going to the world beyond.
はいはい、出た出た。人の話を無視する君の得意技だ。鏡を通り抜けること自体現実ではありえない。無双であり、空想であり、ただの妄想だ。
This is a dream, right?
可能だな。明晰夢といって、これが夢だと自覚することによって、夢の状況を自分の思い通りに変化させられるそうだ。
If so, I want to pass through the mirror to the other side. Just as you reach out to the mirror, suddenly the mirror radiates a blinding light. What is happening? When the light fades, the mirror no longer reflects you, but two other figures. Oh? Is that two more of the cast?
これは、くそ、目がくらんだ。
Oh, I think this one's Cinderella. On the left is a man with an expression as dull as cinders. Yeah. Thank you for the big sneeze. Ah, this is the one voiced by Haku's voice actor. On the right is a man with a Red Riding Hood pulled down over his eyes. No problem. Men? There's men? Are they gonna be nicer to me? The evil
こい
is...
つらが女に見えたのなら眼科に行くことをお勧めする。今眼科に行きたいのは僕だがな。
My
どちらも同
gosh.
じ世界観のようだな。
I bet they're nicer than you are. They seem familiar somehow.
奇遇だな。僕もだ。
You prod the surface of the mirror with your finger and it ripples like water.
いけそうだな。
Sure does.
さて、君が発言する前に言っておこう。どうせ君のことだから特に考えもなしにどちらかの鏡の中へ飛び込もうとするんだろう。鏡の世界が果たしてどういった世界なのか、映し出された人物が敵か味方かもわからない状態で、何の確証もないことに挑戦することは、ひとえに無謀であり、無茶苦茶だ。結果に対する深い考えがなさすぎる。
No, I'm just gonna jump
正直言
anyway.
って僕は嫌だ。行きたくはない。これは僕が怯えているわけではなく、僕の最初から一貫した発言だ。考えだ。僕は面倒事が嫌いなんだ。だが僕は君に手をつながれている。君は僕の手を離さないだろうし、このまま僕も鏡の世界に行くことになるのだろう。一連卓勝というが、正直僕にとっては合意のない上での心中と同じだ。
Nah, you're coming with me now.
僕は君と出会ってから少々どころか大いに迷惑をかけられて大いにうんざりさせられているのだが、これ以上君の言いなりになって
You're calling
わが
me
ままに付き合わ
selfish?
されるのはごめんだ。
Take a good look in that mirror, man. Take a good long look.
だからこそ僕はあえてと、君はどちらを選ぶ？
Oh? I have to choose one? I have to... Oh. I'm not gonna lie. I think I want to go with... Red Riding Hood looks cooler. I didn't know I was gonna have to choose. I choose this one. Base plot. Together, you and Alice reach out to the mirror. Then you walk through the glass and jump down into the looking glass world. You pick, little bro. I didn't think it was gonna have me choose already. Oh, it's kind of loud. I'm sorry. I'm gonna skip it. It's kind of loud. I don't want a copyright issue. One day, my mother said to me,
いいこと？あなたは他の子と違ってとってもいい子なの。
huh?
だからお外で遊んではダメ。
Cat right
周りのみんなは狼なの。狼はどんな悪いことをするかわからないから、話しかけられても知らん顔をしているのですよ。
Wait, hold up a second. Wait. The voice actor for this guy voices Haku, but I'm pretty sure he voices... If this is the same guy, he voices Zhongli from Genshin. That's a win. Everybody likes Zhongli. That's a win.
お母さんがいない間、ちゃんとお留守番してるのよ。もし誰かがこの家にやってきても、決して中に入れてはいけません。
It's really funny because, like, there's a thing where, like, Zhongli is really popular with moms and stuff. Like, when I was picking out Genshin merch a while back, I was asking my grandma, which one should I get? And she picked Zhongli. Like, he's just... The moms and the grandmas, everybody likes him.
はい、お母さん。
I'm sorry, Mother. I'm sorry I didn't listen. I arrived at a house in the middle of the dark woods near the lake.
誰かいませんか？
And no matter how hard I knocked, no one answered. Oh, is this his backstory? This was definitely the right house. There weren't any others in sight. Hesitantly, I twisted the doorknob. Strangely enough, it was unlocked. The lights were all off, but the moonlight streaming in through the window faintly illuminated the interior. And the instant I saw it, I realized the weight of my sins. If only I hadn't disobeyed my mother and gone astray, I never would have lost everyone I ever cared about. Oh. 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 Once upon a time in the Looking Glass world, there lived a man known as Red Riding Hood. He carried out each mission with a straight face, no matter how difficult they became, and could always be seen wearing his signature riding hood. Oh, this is pretty. One day it was decided that he would serve as a bodyguard for a young, wealthy woman. She claimed that someone had been harassing her, and it had escalated to the point she received a threatening letter in the mail. Testimony from the rich girl. That day I sat face to... I can't read. That day I sat face to face with a steely-eyed police officer. He had paid a visit to my house, inquiring after the recent harassment I had reported. This is Zhongli. It is him! Yeah! Zhongli's in here! Sure thing. Wait, is this... Am I the rich girl in the story? Hold on. I set my cup of tea back on the table, then balled my hands into fists and placed them in my lap. Yeah, I'm rich? At first, I thought it was all in my head. Starting about a month ago, I would get these weird silent calls 2 or 3 times a day, but whenever I would answer the phone, the person would hang up. That's like my life every day. Why do we get spam calls? Who's calling me? After that, sometimes I'd be walking down the street and sense someone following me. At home, I'd feel like someone was watching me. What? Do you think I'm just paranoid? I furrowed my brows. You're calling me?
人間は思い込みが激しい生物です。特に心理的に不安になっている時には神経が過敏になって普段なら気にならない日常の些細な出来事が気になるものです。
So if someone tells me a ghost story, my brain would then be more inclined to interpret a harmless prank as paranormal activity?
そうです。
Oh. You know, I can't talk. He nodded calmly, then glanced around the room.
あなたはこの広いお屋敷でお一人で暮らしているそうですね。
Yep, this is my mansion. You've done your homework, I see. Yes, my parents' jobs have them traveling all over the country, so they're hardly ever home. I decided to explain the situation in detail. He must have done a background check on me ahead of time. The police are always so efficient at their jobs.
つまり、あなたは日常的に孤独を感じていたと。
I mean, you're not wrong, but are you trying to suggest I'm a pathological liar or something?
その可能性がないとは限りません。
Oh. Evidently, he was probing me for any strange behaviors. I guess that's just how cops operate. Trust, but verify and all that. I handed him the letter I'd received. You think I created this blackmail for attention? Is that it?
これが例の脅迫状ですか。
Indeed it is. I cannot read this. I have no idea what that says. Oh, I can kind of read it. Wait, which way do you read it? Never mind. I know some of the letters. Warning. You know what you did. Now confess or suffer terrible misfortune. I repeat, confess your sin. Next time, I won't ask nicely. Signed, the wolf. Oh, we got...
新聞などの切り抜きで作った
Alpha
文
male
章
is
ですね。
mad, that's what's happening.
筆跡がわからないようにしている。念
Why is that? I tilted my head.
わざわざ筆跡も消印もわからないようにしている人物が指紋を残すような失態を犯すとは思えません。
You know what we need? We need like a Sherlock Holmes-esque Otome game. There's one that I thought about getting, but I didn't get. It's like mafia murder mystery themed. Oh, I see.
それにあなたの虚言という可能性も低くなった。
Yay! Glad to hear it. I clapped my hands, glad to be freed from suspicion.
この脅迫状はあの時の罪を認めろなどという非常に曖昧な 当人しかわからないような文章で綴られています。仮にこれがあなたが周囲に構ってほしいと自演したものであれば、あなた自身が明確な方法で殺害されると大げさに書いた方が効果的でしょう。
Good point. I agree.
ちなみにこの差出人、
うん
狼に覚えは
I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm afraid I don't. I promptly shook my head. I couldn't think of anything I might have done to piss anyone off, much less whoever the wolf was supposed to be.
ではあの時の罪とは何でしょう。
I wish. I shrugged my shoulders.
そうですか。質問を続け
A
ます。
wolf. Alpha male.
あなたは誰かに
It's gotta be
何か
somebody that
恨みを
calls
買うよう
himself
な
an
覚え
alpha
は
male. That's what it is. Unless, is it Jacob from Twilight? Is it an alpha male bro? Cat is going wolf mode. No. I shook my head again.
ですが、この文面からは特定の人物への恨みつらみが感じ取れます。
Maybe it's that Alice guy. I nearly shook my head a third time, but managed to stop myself. That's the part I'm not supposed to deny. Yeah. I murmured vaguely and took a sip of my tea.
宛名が書かれていないので、あなた以外に当てられた脅迫状である可能性もありますが。
I asked them, they all said they couldn't think of anyone.
なるほど。ちなみに、あなたとご家族の関係は良好ですか？
I mean, I like to think so at least.
あなたは年頃のあなたを広い屋敷に一人きりにするようなご両親を恨んではいないのですか？
Not really. Granted, I knew my family's situation was uncommon, but as far as I was concerned, I was well provided for. Although they lived in another city and were typically hands-off, I received a hefty allowance from them and was generally allowed to live my life freely.
そうですか。では、お兄様はどうですか？
My brother?
はい。確か、あなたのお兄様は
Cat
こ
is
の近くに
allowance.
住んでいると伺っておりますが。
The policeman fixed me with a probing look. You see, I have a much older brother. We're the typical nuclear family, perfectly ordinary in every way. Wow, you really have done your homework on me. That's a comp for you, I guess. Anyway, yes, my brother does indeed live nearby. He's so busy with work that he opted to rent an apartment closer to his job, rather than deal with the commute all the way from our parents' house.
あなたのお兄様をここに呼ぶことは可能ですか？
For what purpose?
捜査の一環です。
I mulled it over. Perhaps he was having trouble taking me seriously, considering I was only 19. I understand where you're coming from, but I just don't think he'll have time. He's a really busy guy.
妹のあなたが危機的状況だというのにもかかわらずですか？
That's true. That's true. Nope. He'll just say I'm hallucinating. He's not really the type to rush over and rescue me, to be honest.
あなたのお兄様は鬼のように冷たい人ですね。
Oh, well. Oh, he absolutely is. I nodded vigorously.
失礼しました。
Policeman took a sip of his tea. Evidently, he felt his statement was a touch improper for someone of his station.
とりあえず、あなたの家庭環境はかなり特殊なようですね。
Yeah, I get that a lot. The record, I do have his phone number, so we could try to call him if you like, but I don't think he'll answer. The policeman pulled out his notepad.
一応、控えさせていただいてもよろしいでしょうか。
Oh, sure. I recited my brother's phone number, and the policeman promptly jotted it down. Cat
ありがとう
answered.
ございます。助かりました。
He pocketed his notepad, then turned back to me.
それで、嫌がらせの件ですが、
Right. What do you think I should do?
あなたは何の心配もいりません。
Ooh.
あなたの身は私が保証します。
Ooh, I get a bodyguard. Ooh, how manly. I can't. I gave him the finger guns. He's so cringe. What? She's so cringe. A hot guy risking his life to protect his damsel in distress. This is starting to feel like an action movie. Girl, you're not supposed to be into the cop. I was perhaps not quite as nervous as I should have been given the situation.
私がここにいるからには、あなたに指一本触れさせません。なので、今日からあなたを 24時間監視させていただきます。
That was not what I was expecting. What? As in 24/7? I stared blankly. 24/7 surveillance with no breaks? Oh my... I can see why people have said they don't like the MC. Was he going to see me doing... You know what? And you want to start today? Wait, so does that mean you'll stay here for as long as it takes until the culprit is apprehended?
そうです。
In contrast to my concern, he was entirely unruffled. But I'm a woman and you're a man.
もちろん、プライバシーに関わる部分は、こちらもできる限り配慮します。
This girl. Right. It's not my privacy I'm worried about per se. This is all too sudden. Is this real life? Look, don't you think maybe this is a little drastic?
何を悠長なことを言っているのですか。あなたは脅迫状まで送られてきた身。何かあってからでは遅いのです。
Right. I nodded reluctantly. Somehow I don't think he's going to take no for an answer.
あなたに傷一つつくことがないよう、厳重な警護をするよう、上か
Who's
らは
giving
言わ
you
れてい
these
ます。
orders?
理解してください。あなたを守るためには必要なことです。
Who the heck do I have after me? He looked directly into my eyes. Will you go? Oh, I have to choose? I mean, why would I say no? Yes, I'll go along. Very well then. I'm in your care, officer. I got to my feet and held my hand out for a handshake. As a helpless maiden threatened by some unknown menace known only as the wolf, I could use all the help I could get. He followed suit, rising to his feet.
ああ、申し遅れました。私は警視庁捜査一課、赤ずきんと申します。
Oh, they use like the Japanese way of saying it. Sometimes they'll just use the English words. The wolf. He inclined his head politely. Red, is it? Nice to meet you. I wiggled my hand, subtly prompting him to shake it, but he simply disregarded it after a glance. Oh yeah, my name is...
存じております。ミス・アリス。
Oh? Well, now we're introduced, so now what? If he was going to be observing me 24/7, then we needed to get him all settled in. Oh, that's right. Will you need to go home and pack a change of clothes?
心配ありません。必要最低限の荷物は持ってきました。
Well, he's prepared. Oh, I guess he thought ahead. That was the moment I noticed the gingham basket on the floor next to him. Wow, that's cute. Not sure what... I can't talk. Not sure I was expecting that from Mr. Serious Business. Oh right, seeing as you'll be staying here, would you like me to include you in my meals? Oh, that's kind of sweet.
いえ、結構です。そちらに関しても、こちらで用意しております。
Wow, you really thought ahead. I wonder if he knows who this wolf person is, possibly. I glanced back at the basket. How can it possibly hold all of that? What about showers? Instead of arguing the point, I decided to move on.
水道水を頭からかぶる
Girl,
か。
what kind of questions are you
それがダメ
asking?
なら、当分の間入りません。
You can use... You don't have to use tap water. I've got a gigantic mansion. Surely he can take, like, whatever room he wants. Okay, look. I'm more than willing to let you borrow the tub, so please go ahead and use it whenever you want. Seriously. Sorry, but I can't have you going without showers for who knows how long. The full moon is out.
では、後でシャワーをお貸し願えますか？
Like, why is this a thing? I have plenty of rooms. I'm in a gigantic mansion. Evidently, he knew better. I looked at chat as soon as he sent that, I'm sorry. Evidently, he knew better than to fight me on this one. By all means, please do. Now then, as for your sleeping arrangements. Oh no, there's only one bed.
心配いりません。外で寝るつもりです。
Don't sleep on the ground. In winter?
構いません。
Well, I do. You'll die out there. This is even worse than the no showers thing. We have plenty of guest rooms here. You can just use one of those.
私は客人ではありません。
What if I put my Minecraft bed next to yours? Same difference. Come on. No need to be shy, alright? I smiled at him,
遠慮しているわけではありませんが。
but he denied it outright. At this point, I was starting to think maybe he wanted to stay as far away from me as possible. Look, did I do something wrong? Do you just hate the idea of being around me more than necessary? I figured I may as well ask him directly. And yet...
好き嫌いの問題ではありません。あなたを守ることが私の任務ですから。
Okay, but what part of that means you have to sleep outside? Wait. Guys, I always like the princess with the knight/bodyguard. This is essentially the same thing. The girl with her bodyguard. It's always... I didn't even know that's where his story was gonna go. But somehow, I always gravitate towards them. Like, I just know. I don't know how, I just know. Is he really that worried about infringing on my privacy?
ミス・アリス。あなたは私のことは気になさらず、お好きなように行動してください。
If you're gonna be staying in my house and stuff, I might as well be nice to you. Right. I struggled to keep the sarcasm out of my voice. For the sake of my own self-esteem, I'm just going to assume he's trying to be a respectful house guest. Am I still allowed to go outside and stuff? Hi, Strawfay, how are you? Yeah, I don't think I've, Does Mystic Messenger count as an Otome? Because that's like the only Otome game I've ever played. So I'm trying, I guess, my second Otome game. I like it so far.
あなたの行動を制限する行為はしないつもりです。ただし、出かける際には私も付き添わせていただきます。
Except the very first guy that we met was... he kinda hated me. Is that not a limitation in and of itself? What happened to not infringing on my privacy? So much for that, I guess.
なぜです？
I don't think you can reasonably expect me to carry on with my daily life if you're gonna be breathing down my neck the whole time.
そうですか。
Red didn't seem particularly... I can't talk. Red didn't seem particularly bothered by this. He took a sip of his tea. Would you like a refill? What is this, a restaurant? Let me get my gauntlet to collect pixel guys into stones. Collecting all the Otome boys.
いえ、結構です。
He set his teacup back on the saucer, sat up straight, and folded his hands in his lap. I got the distinct sense he was prepared to go on without tea for the rest of his life if it meant sparing me the inconvenience. You know, you're a very guarded person. I bet you must get that a lot.
隙があっては職務に差し障ります。
I mean, that's a good point. I won't argue there, but still. As I trailed off, Red promptly changed the subject.
他に何か質問は？
Oh. Wait. I know which one I want to pick, but I don't... He wouldn't care. Yeah, I want to compliment his outfit. What a lovely outfit. You wear it well.
それはどうも。
Yeah, just... doesn't care. His composure didn't waver, so I pressed on. Why do you wear that riding hood anyway?
いけませんか?
No, of course not. Oh, I know. Is red your favorite color?
それと今回のことについて何か関係があるのでしょうか? ありませんよね。よって質問は却下します。
You're the one who asked me to ask you.
何か?
Nothing at all. Having lost the will to argue with him, I slumped my shoulders. He was so frigid, he was practically sub-zero. Feeling like an intruder in my own house, I got to my feet and he followed suit.
どこへ?
To my room. I sniffed sadly. I wanted a moment to myself, alone.
そうですか。では、私もお供します。
You're gonna come to my room? Hold on. What? I stared at him blankly.
言ったでしょう。私はあなたを護衛するためにあなたを24時間監視すると。
I guess that does make sense. I mean, when's the best time for somebody to attack you? Like when you're asleep, so... Wait, so... You're just gonna follow me around the house all day?
もちろんそうです。何か問題ありますか?
Tasukete! Save me! I love how that was in Japanese. In the end, I decided to stay in the living room. If I couldn't have any alone time, then there was no point in going to my room in the first place. Now it was time for dinner. Are you sure you won't have dinner with me?
はい。必要ありません。
The table was laden with tonight's dishes. Fish, potatoes, rice, and a freshly mixed salad with a creamy homemade dressing. Ooh, she can cook. Naturally, it was all for me. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was more than happy to cook for the both of us, but as you can see, he refused to allow it. Instead, he stood on the opposite side of the room, his hands folded behind his back like a mafia bodyguard. Surely we can come to some sort of compromise here. Look, if you won't let me cook for you, will you at least eat your food at the table with me?
なぜですか?
I don't know what to pick. He might like the efficient answer. But maybe if I got to his emotions, he would help. He would come eat with me. Let's try the emotional route. Because eating alone is depressing.
私はこの場にいますが。
Oh, right. In that case, I should have just chosen more efficient. In that case, because it's more efficient. I changed tack on the spot. Okay. At least I know emotions doesn't get to him. Think about it. I'm going to be dragging you all over the place on my own schedule. Plus, I'm more the spontaneous type, so I might change up my plans entirely on a whim. With that in mind, don't you think it'll save time in the long run if you plan your meal breaks around mine? Can I do a quick save? Nice. Red seemed inclined to agree with this.
確かに一理ありますね。
See, I'm smart.
わかりました。では、今後そのようにしましょう。
But just as I heaved a sigh of relief at my narrow victory, he pulled a cylindrical object out of his basket. Is that a tin can?
はい。
That's not your dinner for tonight, is it?
はい。どのような状況でも持ち運びやすく、
Oh, eat some of my
簡便かつ
food.
衛生的な食べ物です。
The label on the can read mackerel. What a coincidence! I'm having fish tonight too.
はい。
Do you have anything else to go with that?
それは白米のことですか? それならばありませんが。
Are you sure that'll be enough to fill you up? Catfish.
ご心配なく。
I feel bad for him now. You don't eat this for every meal of the day, do you?
はい。
Oh, no. Don't make me sad. Don't you ever get tired of it?
肉と魚とバリエーションはあります。
How many kinds of meat are we talking?
ですから、肉
That's
と
all
魚の
he
2種類で
has?
す。
After a long silence, I turned to him with pleading eyes. I'm like the pleading eyes emoji. I'm only saying this because I care about you as a fellow human being. Please just eat my cooking. That's for your own good. Here, have a seat. I might not have much to offer you tonight, but going forward, I'll factor you into all my meal planning. I got to my feet and put my apron back on.
必要ありません。
Oh, for crying out loud, why are you so stubborn? Apparently his curt response had struck a nerve.
それはこちらのセリフです。
His icy tone put a damper on my spirits. Fortunately, it extinguished... I keep messing up my words. Fortunately, it extinguished my anger as well. He's right. I'm the one who keeps trying to force him against his will. I'm sorry. I know I'm being obnoxious. I really don't mean to jump down your throat about this. Sorry.
気にしていません。
Oh, cool. So does that mean I can keep on being obnoxious? At my challenge, Red's eyes narrowed. In response, I smirked. It was possible he would start to hate my guts, but that was a risk I was prepared to take. Look, Red. My voice is giving out. Look, Red, are you absolutely sure you won't eat... Did I just read that right? Are you absolutely sure you won't eat my cooking?
どうしても食べるつもりはありません。
Oh, you're a meanie. But I want you to eat it.
なぜあなたが私に強いるのか理由がわかりません。
Isn't it obvious? I want to get to know you better.
相手に無理強いすることは嫌われる行為だとわからないのですか？
I'm just stubborn. Oh, I'm aware. I'm just choosing to do it anyway. It's a risk I'm willing to take. The question is, do you understand why I'm willing to risk it? Yeah, they're all like low-key haters. I don't know why. What's the best word to describe the situation? Stalemate? Touch and go? You want to have a glaring contest with me? Well, knock yourself out. Fair warning though, I'm not going down. Sure enough, after a period of prolonged eye contact, Red averted his gaze.
わかりました。これ以上あなたと争っていても不毛だと。
I'm glad you understand. I tied my apron strings all while fist pumping internally. Okay, I'll I've been reading too much. I'll whip you up something real quick. Just sit tight. Oh, she's cooking for him. I turned and headed for the kitchen as fast as my feet could carry me.
あなたの分が冷めますよ。
I don't mind. Just then I stopped and turned back. Actually, I've got an idea. How about you eat the food on the table there? That way we'll both get to have a hot meal. See? Very efficient.
そうですね。
He sighed, got to his feet, and sat in my chair instead.
それでは、いただきます。
Sure thing. Bon appetit. Cat is. Red proceeded to eat my cooking in perfect silence.
何か
Until he noticed my gaze. You wear your riding hood when you eat too?
はい。
It's not impolite. I don't care. Who cares? Who cares? How much longer? You don't have to stay on the whole time. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stream. Oh, cool. After a moment, he fell still.
ミス・アリスは料理がお得意なんですか？
Huh? Oh, I don't know if I'm skilled at it, but I do like it. It kind of feels like I'm doing science, you know? Plus, once you're done, you get to eat a tasty meal. At his question, I began to babble excitedly.
そうですか。
Yeah. I finished my speech with a bright smile. And that's where the conversation ended. So, what brought that on?
特に意味はありません。
Oh. It was the first time he'd asked me a personal question, but that happiness was short-lived. I can't back down here, otherwise we won't get anywhere. I need to keep asking questions until something sticks. Do you like it?
おいしいと答えれば気がお済みですか？
Okay, I will. Good luck with your tires. Generally, it's helpful to motivate the cook with a few words of encouragement. Insults! Insults can be sexy too if that's your game. I can't with this girl.
なるほど。あなたは何も言われないことが一番答えるということですね。
Bingo.
私にはあなたのモチベーションなど関係ありません。
Ouch. Stone cold. It felt like a blizzard had descended on the dining room. Oh, that reminds me. I hastily changed tack. Do you have a favorite food?
特にありません。
Are you sure? I feel like you hesitated for a second there.
そんなことより、ご自身の食事は良いのですか？
At this, I'd realized I'd forgotten to start cooking. You're right. Okay, I'm gonna cook something. You take your time, alright? Oh, and feel free to have seconds.
はい。
This is heaven. Relaxing under the hot water, I could feel the fatigue melt away. I guess it's the only time of day I'll get any peace.
何か言いましたか？
What? Oh, I thought he was in the room. I was like, what? I could hear Red on the other side of the bathroom door. Nope, nothing at all.
何か異常があれば言ってください。すぐに駆けつけます。
I appreciate the offer, but I can't have you rushing in here or else you'll see me naked. This time I made sure to keep my voice down so he wouldn't hear. True to his word, Red hadn't left my side for the entire day, although he had at least given me the dignity of remaining faithfully outside the door as I changed and bathed. He's a good guy, though. He was a stubborn man who often took things to their logical extremes, but I could tell he was serious about protecting me from the wolf. I feel so refreshed. Drying my wet hair, I stepped into the hallway to find Red standing there. Your turn. I gestured to the bathroom, but he shook his head.
私は一日おきで構いません。
Well, I do mind, and I refuse to compromise with you on this issue. I glared up at him and he looked away.
わかりました。では、シャワーをお借りします。
She just wins every argument. Sure, go for it. And so he walked into the newly vacated bathroom. Once he shut the door, I started to head for the living room. But before I got there, I suddenly remembered a critical issue. Oh no. He doesn't have a towel! I was so used to living here alone, I'd forgotten what it was like to have a guest over. Without a towel, Red would be forced to dry. I don't know if I like her in this setting. I turned and headed for the linen closet. Back in the bathroom. Red, are you already in the tub? Carrying a fresh towel over one arm, I knocked on the door. No response. Did he fall asleep? Can I come in? Oh gosh, but what if he's in the middle of changing? Unless he left already. I don't like this setting. I pressed my ear to the door but couldn't hear anything. Convinced that he must already be in the tub, I put my hand on the doorknob. Whoa! All of a sudden the door whipped open and I staggered forward.
大丈夫ですか？
Yeah, I'm fine. I don't know. Sure enough, he was completely... Oh, we're good. We're good. Close. What the? How did you finish that quickly? Or did you not get in yet?
お借りしました。
Oh my
おかげでさっ
gosh,
ぱりし
that
まし
made
た。
me start sweating. How? How could he have finished within the few minutes it took me to get to the linen closet and back? Talk about a quick dip. Upon further inspection, I noticed the strands of hair peeking out from under his hood were dripping wet. They're soaked. Sure enough, here he is drip drying.
すみません。タオルが見つからなかったので。
Please, use this. I put the towel over his head and moved to dry him off. But instead, he jerked away from me, taking the towel with him.
自分で拭くので結構です。
Okay. With nothing left for my hand to do, I lowered it awkwardly. Meanwhile, Red reached under his riding hood to try to dry himself off, a feat that took considerable talent. Then he looked at the floor in surprise.
床を濡らしてしまいました。すみません。後で拭いておきます。
Don't worry about it. I can take care of it.
ですが、
Your first priority should be to get those clothes dry. Go stand by the living room fireplace.
わかりました。
Once the bathroom was all cleaned up, I returned to the living room to find Red kneeling by the hearth. Here, drink this. It'll warm you up. I offered him the mug in my hand.
頼んでいませんが、
Consider it a little freebie.
ありがとうございます。良い香りですね。
Oh,
花の匂いだ。
that's the first time he's complimented something that we've done. It's chamomile tea. Do you like it?
ええ。まあ、
He lowered his gaze to the mug of tea. Interesting. I hadn't expected that. I didn't know many guys who liked herbal tea. My brother had once called it disgusting, and I certainly wasn't expecting Red to be one of them. When I sat down next to him, he scooted a few inches away. This gesture actually hurt my feelings quite a bit, but I was never going to survive this forced cohabitation if I let these microaggressions get to me. Instead, I scrutinized him, looking for potential topics of conversation. The glow of the fire gently illuminated his face. Drinking herbal tea while listening to the crackle of the firewood. This is the life. Are your clothes dry?
はい。おかげさまで。
He spoke without looking at me. That's good. But just so we're clear, you'd better sleep in the house tonight, okay?
それは、
When he finally turned to look at me, I offered him a bright smile. On the off chance you were to get pneumonia, it would impact your work performance. Over the course of our short time together thus far, I had learned to appeal to his rationality. Sure enough, he pursed his lips and sighed.
そうですね。わかりました。気を使わせてしまい、申し訳ございません。以後、このような失態がないよう気をつけます。
He's so serious all the time. Relax, would you? I sighed and shook my head. You don't need to be so stiff with me. It's just gonna make me feel awkward.
善処します。
Thank you. I think this is a good time to pause the game. We can pick back up another point so far. None of these guys have been very warm or friendly, but the first one was, he was something else. But this is a fun game. I will definitely stream it again, hopefully sometime soon. But I'm going to stop it there for now. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I will see you hopefully soon. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Bye!